Shalom. My name is Malka-Sima Pais. I am a body and soul centered psychotherapist. I offer one-on-one therapy and workshops that translate Torah mysticism and neuroscience into body, heart, and soul felt experience. So this is an introduction to a meditation that I call tuning in to the infinite love. It's a wonderful primer to another meditation, a longer meditation that I lead called Resonating with the Soul's Vibration, as our soul is right in line, uh, resonates with that love vibration. So our meditation on love, receiving love, being love, is based on the first mitzvah that is brought in the Shulchan Aruch, the Code of Jewish Law, which is Shiviti Hashem Lenegdi Tamid, and the Chafetz Chaim in the Mishnah Berurah says the way that we do this, that we place God's presence before us always, is by meditating on the letters of Hashem's transcendental name, the Yud and the Hey, and the Vav and the Hey, together with the vowels of Yirah, or Tikva, Simcha, so the Yi and the Va. And here's an image, the Yi and the Va. And today, that's a basic practice, and I'll have other teachings on that practice, more in depth about that practice of bringing Hashem's presence in that way, Tamid. Today, I want to introduce a different vibration, which is about the letters of Ahava, the vowels that are together with Ahava. So still with Hashem's name, and I'm going to share that here now. So here we have again the Yud and the Hey and the Vav and the Hey, and this time with the vowels of Ah, Ha, Va. The letters are like the form, the body, and the vowels are the soul, the vibration. So if you think about music, if we didn't have the vowels in music, we wouldn't get, it would be l, d, b, we wouldn't get very far. Whereas our this la and the d and those vibrations of the vowels um, are the soul of the Torah, of the Hebrew letters. And so it's that vibration when we bring in, whether it's Yira or Ahava, together, the vowels, together with Hashem's name, we're inviting that aspect of Hashem, that the presence into our presence. It creates a vibrational field in our presence of Ahava, Hashem's Ahava, which is the infinite love. Hashem created creation in order to bestow his loving kindness on us, for us to have pleasure in it, to be in relationship. So this aspect of Hashem, when we meditate on the letters of Hashem's name together with the vowels of Ahava, we're allowing a way that we can kind of tune into that essence, that vibration. So, excuse me. Oh. So the meditation I'm gonna lead in conjunction with this teaching. It will do It's important to add here that these letters of Hashem's name are very holy and sacred, and so we don't pronounce them. We don't read it as a word. We don't pronounce it out loud, and that also goes when we're adding in these vowels. So as I meditate, and it can be either an audible, just a way of hearing the vowel sounds, that can be the meditation. Meditation is choose a point of focus and return to that point. And I think it's important to say that in meditation, as in relationships, um, it's part of the process where we move away. That's part of meditation. And then we come back to the focus. So there's no such thing as a good or bad meditator. It's just being in process, which is a feminine way of being. It doesn't get a lot of validation being in process. It's about finishing the task. And so I want to invite you with compassion in Please God Your Meditation Journey, which is just a foundation of health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. So um, just to gently make space for the process. And so whether you're hearing the vowels and that's what you're returning to, and I'll speak that out in a moment, or you're seeing, if you have more someone with your imagination is more, that's a way that that's open for you. So you might see those letters of Hashem's name with the vowels or both together. As a beginner, it might be easiest to hearing, but again, you might, if vision is your imagination, if that's what's strong for you, wonderful. So with the audible, we don't, so again, in my mind here, I'm going to hear, I'm going to say it with a pause in between. I'm going to say and in between. When you're hearing it inside, you take the and out, edit out the and. I'm saying it with and because we don't say it out loud. So it's ya and ha and va. So again, if you're looking at the vowels, the name of Hashem, you have the ya and the ha and the va, and the last hey is silent. So in my inner ear, I'm ya, and I don't do the and in my ear, but ya and ha and va, ya and ha, and that's my meditation. Just that ya and ha and va. That in itself you're in. And when I guide this meditation, I'm going to also invite it to kind of come into a cellular, our cells and our spaces. So that's kind of the next step, is embodying this vibration. And when I spoke about this, the other Torah resonating with the other Torah and meditation that's based on a Torah of Ruach HaKodesh and divinely inspired intuition, and these three cries that echo throughout the universe and are the root of all suffering, and our job of lifting them up so that they don't continue to vibrate within, that we have more access to our soul's vibration, as those vibrations can kind of create static. So this is a wonderful way to drop into your soul's vibration, Hashem, that is connected to the infinite reality, to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to the Holy One, to our Creator. So please join me. Shalom. Welcome to this meditation called Tuning In to the Infinite Love. I want to invite you to find a space that's comfortable, whether it's sitting in a chair, on the floor, or lying down in your bed, on a mat, whatever feels comfortable for you. I do invite you to stay alert through this meditation. It's maybe about 5 to 7 minutes. And so let's just start there. Kind of find if you're on the floor, lying on the floor, you can let your arms be open, palms up by your side, your legs, the feet just kind of gently turned out. And if you're sitting on a chair, maybe come to the front of the chair. And the chin might come down just a little bit so that your keter, the crown of your head, has a straight line to Shemaim. You might tilt the pelvis just a tiny bit to have more alignment with your spine. If it feels comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. And start to notice if you're lying down, you can notice your back body as it's supported by the floor or what you're lying on. Any parts of contact. If you're seated, could be your seat, your feet on the floor. And bring your attention to your breath. And at this point, I'm not needing to change your breath in any way, just noticing the rhythm of my breath. It's fast, it's slow, it's deep, it's shallow. And I'm going to guide you on a body scan, what's called a body scan meditation. And with inviting the vibration of infinite love that comes from the transcendent Holy One, from the infinite reality, I'm going to invite you to kind of open to receive the vibration of this infinite love. All the cells, organs, bones, spaces of your body. And this is, if any time you need to shift your position, if your body's uncomfortable, or if anything doesn't feel right about the meditation, or it feels too much, you can always maybe open your eyes, shift your position, take care of you. So returning to the breath. And I'm going to share on the screen the image of the 4-letter name of the Transcendent One, together with the vowels of Ahava, of love. If you're listening to a recording, it's not a problem because we can do this we can do this just with sound. And so coming back to your breath, if you're sitting, if you're seeing this as a video, you can gently open your eyes and take in Shem Hashem, or maybe you have that image in your head, the Yud and the Hey, the Vav and the Hey. And the vowels, the audible way of hearing this is Ya and Ha and Va. So the vowels of Ahava, which is love in Hebrew, And together with Shem Hashem, the letters of Hashem's name, so Ya and Ha and Va. And when you're listening inside, just with your inner ear or your inner voice, you edit out the and. You don't have to say Ya and Ha, but without the and. When you say it out loud, you don't say it one after the other, but in your inner ear, yes. So let that kind of be like, just go on repeat. Ya and Ha and Va. And this is the focus of the meditation. If your focus moves elsewhere to thoughts, to other distractions, bringing the focus back to the Ya and the Ha and Va. Also return to the breath as an anchoring. And now I'll invite you to shift your awareness to your Keter, to the top of the crown of your head. And you can open to receive this vibration, Ya and Ha and Va, as it comes in through the top of the head, through in the skull and the brains, the forehead and the eyes, the cheeks and the jaw, the back of the head, the back of the skull, Ya and Ha and Va, a gentle resonance. Continuing down through the neck, the front of the neck, the back of the neck, the muscles and bone structures, the skin of the neck, opening to receive this infinite love. Ya and Ha and Va. Continue with the right arm, the right shoulder, the right forearm, biceps, elbow, forearm, right hand. Vibrating with Ahava, Ya and Ha and Va. And shifting awareness to the left shoulder, left biceps, elbow, forearm, hand. Oh, did I say right twice? You trust your intuition of which hand I meant to go right, left. Not sure what happened. Letting it vibrate through both, maybe through the collarbone and down both arms. Ya, Naha, Nava. Inviting that vibration, your back body, the muscles, the bones, the cells and spaces of the back. Ya and Ha and Va. And you could you kind of get to choose the pace that feels right for you in any moment. So it might be Ya with an in-breath and Ha with the out-breath and Va with the next in-breath. Or it might be in every moment, Ya and Ha and Va, Ya and Ha and Va. And notice what pace feels right for you. and inviting, opening to receive this vibration of infinite love into my heart, going into the organs, opening to receive, that it might be safe to open my heart in this moment. Yan, Han, Va, as it vibrates in the heart's chambers, resonates in the heart, enlivens the heart. Breathing it into the lungs, all the aeoli, all the little capillaries of the lungs, Ya and Ha and Ba, that are going to carry the oxygen of love into all the bloodstream, all the parts of the body. I might say that if you had a minute to do this or 10 seconds, that might be breathing it into the lungs and imagining it sending out oxygen to all this oxygen of love to the whole body, or from the heart. And letting it continue like a drop of water in a pond where it ripples out. This infinite love continues to my organs, my liver, my liver ducts, the pancreas, the spleen, the kidneys, my stomach and intestines, my reproductive organs, Ya and Ha and Va. And let it vibrate in my pelvis. My pelvis is such an important piece of support, kind of is a container for for the womb, for the reproductive organs, for the lower digestive tract. Supporting our nourishment, our creativity. If we can move and from a place, have grounded and rootedness from a place of ahava, love, of infinite love. And now shifting the awareness to the right leg, starting with the hip bone where the thigh connects to the pelvis, down the thigh, the knee, the calves, the right foot. Going to walk in the world from a place of ahava, ya, naha, nava. Just allowing the cells there, even a drop of this energy, of this vibration. Shifting the awareness to the left leg, the thigh, the knee, the calf, and the left foot. And now just take your time to feel the ya and the ha and the va move through your body. There might be some places that you're aware you felt stuck or dark, or it was a little less flow there that you want to return to. Notice any feelings of expansiveness. Also be aware, even if it's any small space, if not this vibration, and there wasn't such an awareness in a lot of places, or whatever it is. If there was one place, maybe one part of your arm, or that feels comfortable, that feels safe to receive, to be open to receiving, tuning into this infinite love and staying with that. And if you want to continue, I'm gonna kind of offer a transition back into moving with this love, walking with it, speaking from a place of love, and transition into the next part of your day or your evening. And if you want to stay here and continue, please, or drift off to sleep from here. If it does feel right to transition, I'll invite you to move any kind of small movements, maybe wiggle the fingers, the toes, maybe put a hand on the cheeks, a hand on the heart, maybe one hand on the heart, one on the belly. Kind of opening the eyes with a gentle gaze. If you're lying down, I would uh, recommend rolling onto one side and gently pushing up. And just kind of notice if there's an intention or a prayer that you want to bring with you as as you move into whatever's next for you. And I want to send my own soul's vibration of love and blessings and shalom.